Happy Friday. It's your hostess with the mostest, Kalwe Kalifungwa, and this is news for you. In the headlines today, we have chaos at the High Court and details on the Louvre heist. This and much more in the news today. Chaos erupted at the High Court in Kampala after Judge Emmanuel Baguma rejected a request by Dr. Kizza Besigye and his co-accused Haj Obaid Lutale to refer to the treason case to the Constitutional Court. The two, along with Captain Dennis Ola, argued that they could not get fair trials since they had filed a complaint before the Judicial Service Commission accusing Judge Baguma of bias and incompetence and seeking his removal from office. They wanted the Constitutional Court to decide whether a judge facing such a complaint should continue handling their case. Heavy security was deployed around the court and the courtroom was packed as the ruling was delivered, sparking commotion after the judge declined their application. We will update you with further information as we go along. Presidential candidate Elton Joseph Mabirizi has vowed to release all political prisoners if elected, saying they are victims of political persecution by the ruling NRM government. Speaking to supporters, mainly Boda Boda riders, at Nakavule roundabout in Iganga municipality, Mabirizi claimed figures like retired Colonel Kizza Besigye and NUP deputy spokesperson Alex Mutumbiro are jailed for threatening President Museveni's rule. He urged Busoga's rice farmers to back him, promising to let them continue farming in wetlands and to scrap the zoning system for sugarcane sales, allowing farmers to sell anywhere in the country at better prices. As the story unfolds, we'll continue to relay the information to you. A small update on the Louvre heist. French authorities are investigating a $102 million jewel heist of the Louvre, where thieves pulled off a 7-minute robbery last month. Shockingly, the museum's surveillance system password was simply Louvre. Only one camera covered the Apollo Gallery, and it didn't face the window the robbers used to break in with power tools and escape using a truck-mounted lift. Louvre director Laurence Descartes admitted weakness in perimeter security due to years of underinvestment, calling the incident a terrible failure. 4 suspects, including a taxi driver and a garbage collector, have been arrested. Their DNA was found at the scene and both partially confessed. Authorities say at least one suspect is still on the run and the stolen jewels remain missing. The Apollo Gallery remains closed as investigators continue. I find this story extremely interesting. In my opinion, the fact that the authorities took as long as they did before they caught the suspects, and it's only after the social media uproar that, the chase even continued. And the fact that the jewels are still missing. There's just so many missing pieces to this story, to this puzzle, that are just not adding up. But more on that later. Tesla shareholders have approved a record-breaking pay package for CEO Elon Musk, potentially worth nearly $1 trillion. The deal, backed by 75% of votes, requires Musk to boost Tesla's market value from $1.4 trillion to $8.5 trillion over the next decade and meet key milestones like deploying 1 million self-driving robo-taxis. Critics say the payout is excessive, but the board argued Tesla cannot afford to lose Musk. The approval follows a Delaware court's earlier rejection of a similar deal, prompting Tesla to move its incorporation to Texas. Musk celebrated the vote at Tesla's annual meeting in Austin, calling it a new book for the company. However, analysts warn Tesla faces declining sales, increased competition, and reputational issues tied to Musk's polarizing image. Well, that's all we have for you today. Always remember, guys, nobody is you and that is your power. Stay responsible, stay safe. Happy weekend and see you guys next time.